morning, Miami, the English-speaking world, the Anglo-Saxon-speaking world. I've heard on the grapevine yet again that VIPs are apparently here where Christopher Columbus anchored 500 years ago. Apparently the guard for indirect communication stated that actual VIPs are there. Now that is nothing new. There are actual VIPs that anchor here. Puerto Plata is known for that. It's the Caribbean. So apparently the Peruvian, the pinky one, is there. So couldn't the Peruvian just anchor here and pretend to be an entire op, isn't it? I'd be happy, more than happy, but I'm just gonna keep working. I have enough food, I don't have to go out. I'll keep smoking these disgusting these disgusting green menthols, which I was used to. I was so happy coming from Europe because in Europe they're forbidden, you know. Now I want to buy the blue ones, which are specifically designed for me to show. Now they can't suspend my accounts on my Sparkasse German, ABN AMRO. They can't suspend it. Even my N26 bank can't suspend it. And there's a special way of actually making money on TikTok. I already got 2 offers, and apparently they were sabotaged by Satanas, but that was also a test. And I made vlog response videos to the board of L'Oreal Paris. They're thinking, pensant. Oh, they were more than satisfied. Of course, I had an emotional outburst, an éclat émotionnel. Then I made a 3rd video telling them that they could potentially save millions. But of course, for me, this Vivid Conversations, there's influence. I see it online every day, people. Then I'm like, I'm gonna talk to the other companies. I already made ads for them. Because you have to repeat an ad at certain intervals to make them remember. Yes, I got that hint. It was already, everybody knows this somehow, subconsciously. XT told me. XT was like, yeah, if you want to be a pair, you have to repeat that pattern over and over again. I got so many videos in the pipeline. So many that I didn't boost. Now, I need some income. I actually need some income. But I just continue making these VIP vlogs. By the way, on Twitter, you have to spend $2,000 for mediocre coverage a day for 7 days. I'm not paying a dime there. YouTube is evolving really well. You have now the option of creating a covert group hidden with a membership card for VIP clients. All the videos are there. Plus, I was actually talking to the corporations, but the women are like, interesting. Now, if the corporations go and do their best, don't you think that the women will then follow? I told them the music videos are all ads. All the major brands are in the music videos. In short, the story of Miss Paris Hilton is incorrect to her. Because they claim that she just gets the money from daddy. She didn't. She worked her entire life to get that done here. See, Miss Paris? Why? I did my research. I read her book. And it's still not 100% correct. I should have moved that TT factor from the equation. So, Every single time I go to Puerto Plata, it's like a war zone. Not for me, of course. VIP clients are like ching, 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 ching. I'm like the lowest denominator here. It's no problem. I can move around Sosua. And then it expands step by step, yes. Pretty much like in a game. GTA sucks, by the way. Now, anybody who has a little bit of knowledge, what do you mean by GTA? Gran Turismo. I played a hyper-realistic game at the Clemmies decades ago in Berlin. He got, was it GTA 5? Oh man. Incredible though. I was so obsessed with the game, he went to the video store, rented it, he only had free, and he said, F it, I'm keeping it forever. Doesn't make sense, you know, to rent a game for 3 days, eh? But he knew the guy at the video store. He called, whatever. At the end, a whole year later, he got a special prize. You know how many people got frustrated? That was GTA 5. Why the heck are we still waiting for GTA 6, eh? Now imagine GTA New Orleans adding a vampire mix into Vampire Cafe. I didn't know that the Vampire Cafe existed until I did my research. Apparently we weren't allowed in. Now people claim that Miss Paris is a vampire. Not in my eyes. She doesn't kill wicked men and suck their blood out, people. Come on. Everybody knows about the Clinton body count, but they don't know about the Hiltonian body count. What? She influences millions of people. Statistically, people always die. XT as well. Dissing the men. So many jump off a bridge. Just becomes a dead account. Come on, XT. I tell it at you over and over again. Yes, we activated actual communication. Ooh, I gotta put on the lighting. That's no problem, XT. When I was at the cafe, actual communication was open to a past. And since then, we've been actually talking. It's pretty much like radio communication, but on a really low volume. Got the kratzy. That's also a form of communication. Come on, hands. You gotta relax a bit. See? My sublime physique. XT is, in that respect, I understand it, ultra paranoid. Can't believe that it's potentially possible. You know that it's an actual residency. You can book out so many apartments here. I wouldn't recommend hotels here. First of all, there are luxury hotels that you can rely on here. But this residency is like the safest place on earth. It is the safest place in the entire multiverse. What? You got like the beast of the beast that can handle the beast. Love you too, PP. The temple cat greets you as well. Come on, XT. You know that she influences you and you influence her. Only got one tin left. I can't afford it. Plus they get fed by the neighbors. Plus she has to go on a diet, the cat people. She oh man. I seen Miss XT in your last post apparently in Italy. Boobs are bigger, huh? 100% natural. What? They do that all the time, no? Now, even if you get the Sonda, they would never see the difference, eh? Followers. XT knows. Ask SS, Miss Sydney. You really think that would leave that garbage inside her? 100% natural. Now, there's culinary seduction, storytelling seduction, visual seduction. There is physical seduction, but physical and that, yes. How do you call that? There's so many forms of seduction. It's a spectrum. Artistic seduction. Artistic seduction is what Miss Paris does all the time. A light, a shining light. It is. She mastered it. Now, XT the same, but in her own different way. She doesn't have to have majestic edits, with magenta or pink. Red? Why red? You know that the logo said, why do you want the red lighter? Knowing something. What's the difference between the blue and the red? Entonces, I want to believe, beauties, truly, but I've got to the boundary so many times. It's true. In theory, you can land here with a plane as well. It is. It's like 20 minutes away. Puerto Plata is 30 minutes away. 15 minutes to the airport. Private plane has private plane. That means you can take anything with you. Guns, drugs. A private plane is a private plane. You can take like private guns, golden Glocks. It's the same with a boat. And you declare it as private luggage because you don't endanger anyone else. Now you understand why security at the airport is so tight. It's about the plane. If you own the plane, then it's your business. No, Miss Paris, you don't need an arsenal. No. So, apparently there's a VIP ship that is invisible to, how do you call it, satellite surveillance. What? These satellites are state of the art. Check out your phones, in a good sense. Activate the Iridium 7. Wow. Now, that is our personal view. Yes, you don't have to feel fearful. And what's the difference between a flying camera from a drone, an invisible camera, in the spirit or nether? You know that GTA, that little D? I'm like, it's part of the solution, and they get all the flack. Then I throw a Rockstar. It's about the story. If it's a crap story, then you can forget about it. The next post, Rockstar trolls the internet, in my opinion, that they're going to rewrite the entire story. Let's face it, when I do it personally, it's state of the art. If they do it, or the movies productions do it, then it's always with that filter, no? Concept of proof that this doesn't have to be is the Alex Earl got. Yes, it says no filter. Yeah. When it comes out, I'll check. But apparently your mommy's stealing the show, pretending to be ill. I did confess that yesterday, no? Why do mother-in-laws or mothers generally tend to dislike their daughters? If they're in a good relationship, that's no problem. But if they're single moms, Miss Kissinger is a single mom, went offline for a reason, but had really big problems with her daughter. Then she asked for the community for advice. I'm like, yeah. So in my mind, I gave her my best tips, and they're now in a professional amicable relationship. But it should always be mother and daughter, not friendly bestie like the Gilmore chicks, eh? That is a form of emotional abuse in the Gilmore Girls. It is. It's like one-to-one to mine. I identified with Rory for months. When I made a music video for her, we went to the Caribbean. A private yacht boat, private plane. And she says in the music video, I can get used to this type of luxury. And I'm of course a little bit stressed out because of all the stuff that's going on. Yeah, of course, me too. Mrs. Beta is smiling to some degree. Then I check out online, apparently she's getting a divorce back then. Miss Nicole Kidman is getting a divorce. They're getting out of the toxic relationships like me. It's the truth. I'm getting out of the toxic relationship. I'm getting out of a toxic relationship with that satanic bee. For me it's a woman, for them it's a man. Yes, Miss Kidman. They all believe it's just because, no, it's because they're in a toxic relationship with wicked, disgusting, satanic men. And for me it's a woman. I'm scratching myself below the foot, apparently the scratching elements. So, we're at 17 minutes, I don't want to make it too long. It's 8 o'clock. I got the phone right here. Yes, of course. So, I spammed Miss Alex Earl's account with so many videos that I can't even find the number. So I go to Threads, I go to Miss Alex Earl, Alex, Berletova, Claudia Allende, see, aquí. That is Alex Earl's account. That is the first post. I got it. I promise, there. There. That is my latest post. It's actually going for a troll, man. Plus, you seem sad in these images. I'll show them for a while. This is Alex Earl's Threads account.
Where in Jersey are you from?
You're looking to the side. Where are you? So that is not the latest. The latest is another one that I just posted. Apparently just posted, but see, it's incredible now that there's so many videos, short video responses. Alex Earl, when she has time, she can check them all out. But even if I look for my own videos, I'm like already, flabbergasted. Is this relevant to you? Gone for a stroll. Yes, it's relevant. Why do they keep asking? So now I'm apparently in some top post feed from New York. Weird. Yes, I'm in a new tab, New York, New York, through Alex Earl's top post and then related profile. They keep making these social media apps better, people. It's standard. Now this is a new feed, New York, New York. Then you see Miss Jennifer Lopez in New York, but that's some time ago. Then you keep scrolling low, low, low. I actually don't know this feed. Claude AI. And gone, New York's 5 votes in 1 state. New York is a mix of history. Odira, New York is a mix of history, nature, innovation, and culture. Every region tells a different story, and honestly, that's what makes a state feel so magical and unforgettable. It's New York City. New York City is not a state. New York State is way bigger. It encompasses New Jersey and all other cities. What is highlighted here is actually this city. It is, see, this is the state. This is the city, New York. but practically Manhattan is called the city. And I quote somebody yesterday that if you want to live in New York, that you have to bunk up with some old disgusting man. That's a post from yesterday. Apparently, the wolves are taking care of it. Another beautiful model, Tiffany & Co. Yes, sad again. I see their sadness in their eyes. They don't have a choice, do they, huh? Yes, that's a short reel of New York City. Playing music. Selena Gomez in New York. That's about a year ago, the 9th of 9th September. Now, I'm checking. It's a confirmed account, tagged from a confirmed account. It's, yes, it's the entire team now. I'll share it. Why? My eyes, my trained eyes. My trained eyes. That I created it using photogenic AI generation. Yes, it's an actual account. These are the tags. And the team is tagged. Sheila in Love Makeup, assisted by Hung Van Gu, Renato Campora, Tom Bashik, Carlin Rosario, Erin Wash Style. That's a year ago. I got it saved. Now I can go to her account, you know. It's tagged right there. Now, tagging is one thing, but actually showing it to them, 1,900. I have to go for a low count in commentaries, the statistical probability. Also sad. I know, but there's a reason for it. Sunset Boulevard, eh? God, man. Selena, por favor, ¿por qué? You're like a state-of-the-art design. Yes. I'm not showing that prick. I don't want to give him exposure. Black Date, Black Heart. Yes. Lo mismo, cuando tu mente se despierta, vas a preguntar. I'll tag it right here. Es una pregunta si es una video real. You don't need the Secret Service. Selena, por favor. So, I put this. Una pregunta. ¿Es esto real? Uno, porque parece como ya. Besos. Why not? Now, a shorty second reel. A couple of smokes, a couple of lights. I'm not making that joke anymore, but yeah. We took care of it in a good way. He had to believe it. He had to believe it till the very end. Those are people that are so wired to believe that it is just another illusion. Yes, that captain of that ship had to believe it. But it became... Just look at my music video. He's smiling, radiant. That's after, you know. So, why'd you go with this disgusting, degenerate scumbag that don't deserve you? What? Your house would see that as an insult and demand a ritual killing. Buenos días, señorita Gómez. Me dicen que el Peruvio, el barco Magenta, está por aquí, Puerto Plata, pero mi mente dice que no lo creo, pero lo siento por ahí. Somos gentes muy poderosas, Paris with love, ¿eh? Entonces Eden puede cambiar las signaturas a unas otras partes. Oficialmente es un ejercicio, como siempre. I'm just tagging the usual suspects as always. They're witnesses at the same time, plus they have their own methods. I know, girls, it's about actual security. We have to secure the entire place because of the cat videos, that's no joke. Last one. Ahí. Alicia. Claudia. So, posting. Now we go to the next phone. That's not the highest capacity. So, we go here now. We go to threads. I don't turn off. I ignore politics. F 'em. Selena Gomez. Now, you know that Wednesday doesn't want to be mentioned? Yeah, try playing that role. You know that Wednesday has her own TikTok account? I don't find it funny. It might be playful, but it's one of the most horrific ops ever. Only thing I remember is killing a black dragon using a knife. I could choose the weapons. I think it took less than a second. So, I got now the souffleur telling me Jenna Ortega. Veamos ahora. Sí, puede ser. Ay, Jenna Ortega, increíble. Sí, I follow. 12.8 million views. Last post. Ay. Entonces, 25 Gala MT, one post, I repost. Now, it's a portal. Jenna Ortega doesn't have to like it or be on it. She doesn't. Se va a portal to her kingdom and insights. Entonces, un pequeño. I repost this quote. Do I need to? No, I just need to. Buenos días, señorita Jenna Ortega. Saludos de señorita Selena Gomez. Una pregunta, ¿por qué tienes miedo de un carácter fictivo? Wednesday es nada comparado a ti. No debe de hacer nada. Tú puedes hacer todo. Es como un alter segundo, como yo ayer, sí. pero debes de trabajar con ella de una buena manera. Hablar con ella. Yo estaba hablando con ella desde años ya. Sí. Entonces, habla con ella. I'm always in the backdrop if there are any problems, huh? She knows it. Good. Now, pretty much like this. I quote with a video, and then I tag them all. Hola. Señor. Jenna Ortega. Does Jenna Ortega know about the joke about the Simpsonverse? She's quite young. Ortega! That's where McBain kills all these goons of the underworld. They're like all eating and drinking and doing normal stuff, you know? Like me drinking normal cortado natural. And then they're like drinking like this, and he shoots them all, and in the most horrible fashion. Making you believe in your mind that those poor goons, yes. They practically use everything in the book, you know, there. Now, it's a reference to The Simpsons. It's a legendary scene. I can go on TikTok and check if it's there. It's weird, I'm working here at the same time I'm recording, and I think that I'm wasting your time. McBain. Fuck off, see? They're trying to hack again. McBain, Ortega, Simpsons. Now if they have it, I'll upload it.
Hey McBain, I'm a big fan, but your last movie really sucked.
I know. There were script problems from day one.
Yeah, I'll say. Magic ticket my ass, McBain.
Maria, my mighty heart.
Now, there are really many scenes. Killing. Gangsters, maybe. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes slow. So I'll pause it for a while too.
Mendoza es uno de los ciudadanos más respetados, McBain, y tú destruyes su limusina, noqueas a 3 de sus guardaespaldas y tiras la puerta de su casa.
Pero, capitán, tengo pruebas de que dirige una red de contrabandistas.
No quiero escucharlo, McBain. ¡Fuera de aquí!
Ahora ya somos dos. Oye, McBain, si sigues comiendo así, no vas a llegar a tu pensión.
Vamos, pruébalos, Scoop.
No, gracias. Yo quiero un futuro, amigo. En 2 días me jubilan. Mi hija va a recibirse de abogada.
La pequeña Susie ha crecido.
Y en cuanto atrapemos a Mendoza, mi esposa y yo viajaremos en velero, como siempre quisimos. Ya bautizamos al barco. Sí, señor. Todo va a ser maravilloso.
El senador Mendoza es de sus guardaespaldas.
all in Spanish, it's all in
y tira la puerta de
Spanish.
su casa.
Pero, capitán, tengo pruebas de que dirige una red de contrabandistas.
No quiero escucharlo, McBain. El casa.
It's a different edit.
Ahora ya
It's a different edit.
Oye, McBain, si sigues comiendo así, no vas a...
Yeah,
Mendoza. No puedo vengar la muerte de mi compañero con este juguetito.
Entiende, McBain, ese cañón tuyo es contra las reglas. En este departamento nos guiamos por el libro.
Adiós, Lip.
Bien, pasemos a otros asuntos. ¿Ya se encargaron de McBain?
Descuide, senador Mendoza. En este momento, nuestro querido amigo McBain está teniendo un, ¿cómo decirlo?, infortunado accidente.
¡Excelente! Con McBain fuera del camino, nada nos detendrá. ¿Algún otro asunto?
¡No tu golpe!
Se levanta la...
Interrumpiste la junta.
Y ahora, preciosa, tengo en mente otra junta en la cama.
Oh, McBain.
Pero McBain volverá. Él tiene derecho a permanecer muerto.
Now,
El senador Mendoza es un
it's still not the scene. It's still not the scene. Plus, it's cut it differently. It's edited differently. Well, that's incredible. I'm going to retire. I'm going to go in my boat. That's also a reference to, Die Hard for Vengeance. It's true. McBain is playing the Bruce Willis type. It's a reference within a reference within a reference. Oh, now you're going to watch all the Die Hard movies, eh? Now, I just found out that all these McBain clips within the Simpson verse, or the ones, from one storyline. Yeah, they already analyzed it.
Did you ever notice?
Number 1, Hidden McBain movie. In multiple Simpsons episodes, we've seen clips of a movie called McBain, starring muscular Austrian action star Rainier Wolfcastle. While already hilarious in how they spoof ridiculous action movies, these scenes weren't just randomly chosen. When viewed in the right order, they form a cohesive, if over-the-top narrative, where McBain investigates a corrupt senator, fights his superiors, avenges his partner's death, and gets the girl. Although these clips are all from the show's first 4 seasons, it wasn't until 2011 that the Hidden McBain movie became a part of Simpsons fan lore.
I don't want to hear it, McBain! You're out of here!
Number 1.
Did you
Now, normally
for me?
Normally you can actually share this. Normally you can share the results. Huh? Normally you can have like the TikTok link, reference, search, query, and you get the same videos. It's true. It's standard for other search engines. But now I'd like to share the results, but TikTok doesn't have that option. Now you have to McBain Ortega. Share feedback. That's it. So hola señorita, Paris, Alex, Shayla, Jessica Alba, Brooke Monk. Yes, yes, there's a lot of beef still there. We'll diffuse it 20 times, right? I know, but pretty much I handle Trinity. So, Shakira, Shayna. God, I'm sweating. So, we're reaching the limit, people. It's posting, but a clip like that takes time. So, mon amour, looking forward, I am. But I'm just going to live my normal life without any expectations. By the way, it's a voice actor, and the voice actors are very important. It is. AI cannot create a coherent voice. You'll have to use 11 Labs cloning technology, and then cloning technology from 11 Labs is difficult with emotions. If you generate the VAIs, they have emotions, but then yes, we have different accents in that respect. But voice actors, the German voice actors in short, are better than the actuals. Ciao.